Hello, Professor. My name is Gurmesh Singh, and this is my COM 215 to Group project. These are my feature. I have made elemental systems, fire, water, earth, and air. This is my character file, functions.py. This one you already saw, features.py. That's the hero. That's the monster.py, and this is my main file. As you can see all my code here. Now, if I run this file, 2, 3. As you can see, the code is running fine. Now, this is my GitHub. This is a COM2152 project. Now, all of the group members we have all their files. These are all their features. This one is Nishi's, then Rudramani, Srushti, Jasleen, and then this is mine elemental class Gurmesh Singh. I have also made a file. I have also made it under my name, Gurmesh, and I have pushed all my coding files right here. This is my main hero, and this is my feature. And that is all for my COM 215 to good project. Thank you.
Hello, Professor. So this is my part in my project. I have made a features.py in which I have import random. This is where I've initialized. I have made a class weather system in which I have made sunny, rainy, and foggy, which I have initialized. Then I have these four div in which four different description have been further described for the three effects that I have created. Then I have my main in which all of these are combined. So when I run this, it asks me for the combat strength. So I'll just write it as and when I go and see how it works. As you can see that my weather effects has been working properly, and the game as in when it goes by. Now in Git I have also put all my files in this in a branch, as you can see with my group members. So these are my characters, my features, where all of these features were initialized and put. Thank you.
Hello, Professor. This is my project of COM 2152. So here are my features. My new feature is crafting system implementation. I have created two dictionaries, crafting recipes as well as crafting item effects. Over here, I have added keys that will create a new, let's say, armor or potion for from the previous skills. The loot options. Let's say there are leather boots and flimsy gloves. When I will craft these two items, I will get the reinforced confidence. As same over here, crafting item effects. If I go to define can craft, it's a condition I have made in a function if there's any possible values or let's say keys in the arrays. So it will show the crafting menu over here. So I have made two loops over here, the nested loops for item 1, 2 reserve. Over here I have made a function for crafting items. And With these two are to remove the item 1 and item 2, and to append the result, I have initialized the bell.append result. If I run my main.py, I will see the following. Let's say I put over here 4, 3, and I roll my dice, enter, enter. So I will get an option over here. Would you like to craft items from your inventory? Let's say I enter access. So I will see the available recipes and my available items from the loot options. So I have poison potion, and let's say I enter one. I got the toxic tone. So the game goes as same as the rest. Let's say S and E. So this is my running code with my new feature implemented over here. I've also pushed everything to my group team's repository. So I have made my name branch over here, Rudramani. I have like pushed all of my code through here. I can see all of my functions, my main file where I have implemented all of the features over here. And in the master, we have pushed all each of our features. If I go to master over here, so I can see features.py where all of our team members' features are implemented and committed successfully. So this was my part of Com2152 project. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nishi Mehta, and my feature for the project is Cave Explorer. So this is the GitHub repository where we have done our coding, and this is my feature. As I mentioned, it is a Cave Explorer, and the feature adds an exploration mini game where the hero can choose from trap, treasure, or clue, and it affects the hero's health and strategy. So this is the branch with my feature, and these are the branches of my teammates, and we have all pushed it together into the main default branch. So this file has the features for all of us. So I have downloaded this into my computer, and I can run it and show you how the game works. So we begin by choosing the combat strength for ourselves and for the monster. And then we roll the dice for the weapon. So the weapon we got right now is nuclear bomb, and we have a lot of weapons to choose from, and it tells us whether our weapon is a nice weapon, a okay weapon, or a bad weapon. And we roll the dice for the health points. So our health point is 20 right now, and then we roll the dice for the monster's health points. And now we are on the loot mode, and we will be collecting items. So the first item we get is leather boots, and the second item we get are flimsy gloves. So now we reach to my feature, and the player is told that they have 5 mysterious caves to explore, each hiding a secret. So when you press enter, the caves are displayed in front of you, and you don't know what each cave contains. So you can choose from any one of them, and after that you get to know whether it was a trap, you get a clue, or you get a treasure. So I will go ahead with two, and we discover a glowing treasure chest. This gives us 5 health points. If we would have found the trap, then we would lose 3 health points. And if we get the clue, it does not affect our health by any way. And so now we will go ahead and play the game some more. So we will roll for the monster's power, and the monster now has 6 with power freeze time. How many dreams level do you want to go down? And do you want to go to real life? So now you meet the monster, and now you strike. You have reduced the monster's health to 9. So this was the game, and now I will explain my feature. So first, I have used list comprehension to randomly assign the caves with a trap treasure or clue, and then the player has to choose between 1 to 5 to select what cave he wants to go into. And if it's a trap, you get the output that it is a trap, and then the rock falls on you, and you lose 3 health points, as I said earlier. If it's a treasure, you gain 5 health points, and if it was a clue, it just does nothing to your health and reveals a secret path. And if you enter any number rather than 1 to 5, you lose 1 point as you trip while deciding. And then at the end, it displays the current health points of the player affected or unaffected by the feature. So that's all for my feature. I hope you like the feature and thank you for watching.
Hi, Professor. My name is Srushti Maheshkumar Patel. My student ID is 1014855446. This is my function that I have created for this project. It is called Categorized Inventory Management. And having a quick look at the feature, it has the item category and the item rarities. These are the two dictionaries that I have created. We have all the keys on the side, and here are the tuples. Next is the get inventory categories and show inventory by category. These are the display functions. It returns dictionary of items grouped by category, and then it also shows the inventory organized by category. Next up is the get items by rarity and show inventory by rarity. These are the initializers. Going towards the main.py, I will run the file now. That's how the program is running and showing the Git repository. So this is the master plan where we have merged all of our features together. These are the features created by the other group members. And here is my feature. And I also have a separate branch where I have the entire program. And that's about my part of the project. Thank you so much.